So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one caught. It's Chimere Dike. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Here we go. Lightning 18. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. And touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. Now Stroud. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Jaguars on top. We're back in Music City after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's going to be fouled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him. And as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
Ready, set. 7 guys, here we go, set. Randy Ryan. Check. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got some space past the 20, and he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down for Tennessee.
Riggs. Come 19.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for our Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Check, 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 check. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Lions. Franco and Dragon, 60.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down throw there is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Again, it's Benson to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
18, Pioneer.
And goal.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Nashville. in a moment. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. 4th down and goal. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Titans are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing, Willis. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
'70 Rangers. 65.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Open man downfield is Loveland. And he is out of bounds at the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A give. Here's Benson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
18 run, 65. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to DK. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Benson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
60 Vikings. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Brian Callahan will send out the field goal unit here. This from 30 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Nothing nice. 60 Eagles. Check. 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Chimdike that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Come on.
They'll run. Here's Benson. We'll get this to about midfield. Travis Hunter up to make the stop. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got Loveland free left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd down and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
70, Timberwolves.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jim DK. Touchdown Titans. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he is out of bounds. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
this. Check, 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 check. Check mash, check mash. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Steady.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19. Hey, smash.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And the Jaguars will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. In motion comes Thomas. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Got his man at the 6. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Tootin. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. To throw is Willis. And he's in. Touchdown, Jaguars. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Loveland. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Loveland. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Cut my team. Cut my team.
That's to the air one more time. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Come on. Come on. Hit. 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and
to the goal line and in. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Tennessee. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. Willis to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Come on, come on. Hey. Panther 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Buffalo 8. Cougar 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
Panther Cougar 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They'll look to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Now give up the middle extension. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to DK. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 26 yards.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Ready? 19. Get it. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Bronco 80.
He'll look to throw. This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. first down. It's Stroud. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll air it out down the middle. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Titans are right back in this one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up. Quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 left. Here we go. 19, 18. No, hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight. Left thing, 19.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ridge, 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And the Jaguars are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.